Hi, I'm Edison,
DC.
and welcome to Femmes React. Here we are for the last episode of Bad Buddy.
I'm keen to see how this series is going to end. I've enjoyed it thoroughly.
It's been probably one of the best ones to come out of GMMTV. My other top one is He's Coming to Me, which is also an production.
Yes,
so, there's a running theme there. But yeah, Bad Buddy has been really, really good. I think they get, lots of points for chemistry and acting. The storyline is cute. The ending can really make or break, I think, as show. And just before we get into it, I wanted to just say thank you to everyone who's been watching our reactions. I know we upload a bit later than
everyone else, and I know you're not meant to compare yourself to other people, but I keep looking at other people's videos and notice they get a lot more views. But in saying that, I try and focus on
the positives. And that is, everyone who's engaged with us so far. It's made all the effort worthwhile.
And just wanted to thank everyone for including us in your Bad Buddy experience, and I hope we've enriched your journey as you have enriched mine.
But you can't rush perfection. You can't rush a good thing. They wait around and we give them this good reactions and good thoughts.
We're a boutique,
I have enjoyed Bad Buddy. I've enjoyed the storyline. I've enjoyed the chemistry between them. I've enjoyed
the first ever that I've seen GL side couple, Pink and Pa. I love all types of love. I also like the fact that there really wasn't a female villain because I was afraid that was going to happen with Bad Buddy. It really did break that gender stereotype of guys good, woman bad. I would have been good at the end of episode 11 if they just ran off into the sunset and just not thought about anything else. But then I saw the preview for this episode. Yeah.
It was very melancholic. When I was editing that episode, I was, affected. I was like, oh, they have to break up. And it was sad. But I think that really enriches the love that they have.
I think the most important thing is just to be moved, and I feel like that added more realness to the situation, because if everything was just butterflies and rainbows,
then I would kind of be like, this isn't a grounded experience. This doesn't feel like real life, because real life you have robots, and so the bittersweetness made it feel more relatable. The sadness that they can't be together made their love even more palpable. I think the only critique that I would have for this show personally is that even though I enjoyed how each episode felt like a standalone where they kind of sorted through the plot, they felt kind of inconsequential to the major story arc, which is their parental conflict. And I feel like, for me personally, the disapproval from the parents and the heavy pressure from their parents, I think I needed to be included in that journey a bit more. I didn't necessarily feel all of it. And I know there were, small moments where it was don't date the neighbor's kid. But to me, the faculty rivalry, ultimately, it didn't really contribute that much to the crux of the story, which is that their families hate each other and that they can't be together because of it.
I'm glad they didn't involve the family too much, because I can think of myself as someone's child, and especially during that age, and especially now. I avoid my family. It's not that I want to actually deal with their problems or anything like that. I want to have a separate life.
Even though what they're doing, it kind of affects my life, but the more I can stay away from them and have this separate life, the way that their relationship, even though it was affected, it was kind of compartmentalized. It's like this veil between this perfect place and then reality. The family's reality, and every so often the family gets into your perfect veil and all this other kind of stuff. And I think that's kind of more real. Yeah, I didn't come out to my mom until I was 20, even older for my father. So it's I was doing all that kind of stuff.
I think my other thing that I'm not too sure about is who Pran is. Sometimes he's just really cocky, and I get people can be multifaceted. But when he's sensitive and when he's vulnerable, I'm oh, that's really sweet. Then I'm when Pran was post-coital, I was who is this kid? Sometimes the more confident side of Pran surprises me, and it kind of makes me disconnect from the character a little bit. I just want to know who Pran is, because he's so cute when he's eating, and I'm what a cutie. But then if he's gonna be cocky,
แค่อยากอยู่เวลานี้ไว้ให้ได้นานที่สุดอะกลับบ้านกันเถอะโชคดีนะเพื่อน
Oh, they're crying. They'll never see each other again.
We just need to look out the window. I think it's okay. 4 years!
4 years later.
Excuse me? 4 years?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Being heartbroken for 4 years? And having to live with that?
Your hair looks so sexy pushed back.
We have to say goodbye to as well. That's something we have to do. See, that's the... I might be reading too much into it. That was such a cocky smile. He was like, yeah, I'm the shit.
What?
That's what I got. I'm like, is that Pran?
Maybe he was like, oh yes, my teeth are clean.
Is he in Singapore?
Right, that's in Singapore.
What?
4 years later.
I guess he would be like, yeah, I'm making money. I'm in Singapore. That's pretty cool. Pran just messes me up. I'm just like, where did you get this confidence?
Pat.
Look at him just staring at the balcony, drinking coffee like an adult. Everyone's an adult. Oh my god. And they're probably still younger than me. I can't do time skips. It's like the passage of time moving so fast. It's triggering. It's like your life kind of went like that in a blink of an eye. And that's how I feel like sometimes. I can't deal with me going, oh, I don't remember like 5 years ago. That happens, 4 years past, nothing like, and you didn't see it. It feels like...
Child, we're going in our 3rd year of this pandemic, so it don't...
Look at Pran looking like such an adult.
Come on, it's Friday. What is our plan?
If I finish work early, maybe.
Let's go for a party. My boss told me, let's go for a party. If I come with my date, he will give a bottle of wine. And I think I'm gonna...
Did he say date? Look, I need some English subtitles, no offense.
Yes, he said if I come with my date,
Are they dating?
then he'll give it. I haven't gotten to that point.
Come on.
Okay, I need to stop jumping to conclusions.
Come on, it's Friday. What is our plan?
If I finish work early, maybe.
Let's go for a party. My boss told me if I come with my date, he will give a bottle of wine. And I think I'm gonna find a fake one. And I need some help.
I think I'm gonna go alone. Thanks.
Okay, no problem. Up to you.
See ya.
Okay, so he was going
Yeah.
to bring him as a fake date so his boss can bring him a bottle of wine. They weren't dating, but just a date.
And they were going to
Like sometimes that's it.
a wedding? What
Like
was it?
like going out a party night out.
I keep forgetting Pran and Pat are like top students. Of course they have this successful life. Oh, Pat is still running the family
กู
business.
มีแต่ซองผ้าป่าเอาปะทุยมึงเอาซองผ้าป่าให้นู่นสถาปนิกน่ะเนี่ยโอ้สายบุญเดินมาเรียบร้อยสวัสดีครับพี่สวัสดีครับอ๋อคนเนี้ยนะวัดวาไม่เคยเข้าขวดเหล้าไม่เคยวางเนี่ยแบบศาลาโซลาร์เซลล์อะไฟนอลแล้วนะเว้ยความชิบหายของพวกมึงในวันนั้นน่ะทำมาหาแดดได้ถึงวันนี้เลยนะเว้ยแน่นอนอยู่เฮ้ยแน่นอนดิอู้ระดับนี้นี่รุ่นน้องเขาจะรู้ไหมว่า
That wasn't even their idea.
กันแทบตายดูดิตอน
Okay.
นั่งทำงานด้วยกัน
Colleagues.
Now they're colleagues.
Colleagues.
ไปวันเนี้ยตีเจสี่กะหรี่รวมน้ำลึกกันหน่อยเว้ยเอาดิวะป่ะไอ้เหี้ย
I can't deal with why his pants height. It's so high.
Oh my goodness, they're friends now? I think, you know what, I was kind of hoping that they would like, do a little, it's been 4 years, they might as well realize that, you know what, might as well. Maybe they give it the old college try.
Maybe they tried it. Maybe they... I don't know. You know what?
เก๊กอะไรปะไปกัน
They're inconsequential. That's what they are.
รู้สึกแก่ชิบหายแล้วเนี่ย
Aww.
แล้วว่าถ้ากูชอบใครอ่ะ
Oh
อยาก
no.
ทำเมนูที่เขา
Oh,
ชอบ
poor Pat. 4 years.
แล้วน้องมาของกูอ่ะเป็นไงบ้างวะ
มึงอินดี้อะไรไม่รู้ไปทำหนังเว้ย
Making a movie? Oh, right, because they were both
ไวเหมือนกันเนาะ
doing photography.
ก็เรียนจ
Okay.
บแล้วเนี่ย
Yeah.
เมื่อก่อนมันตีกันตายชิบหายเลยรู้สึกแก่จังวะ
Oh my god, everything is so triggering. I can't deal with aging. Like, I literally can't. Post university, everyone being an adult,
คณะกูอะจัดไป2แล้วคณะพวกมึงเป็นไงบ้างวะ
everyone getting
You know what?
married.
คณะพวกกู
Literally, oh my god.
First of all, being an adult and then feeling like an adult. And spoke with someone the other day. I was like, I don't feel like an adult. Like, I don't feel like an adult. I don't feel like I have everything. I know everything. That's not it. That's not my story. I think people who have children, then they feel like an adult. But nah, not me. No, sir. An adult? Psh, that's for the birds. That's a choice.
I am the age of my parents when they had me, and I'm just like, they didn't know what they were doing. Like
I know, right?
I can't deal with seeing these university students last week become adults now.
แม่งลงรูปพีจนกูนึกว่าพีแวดดิ้งละกูไม่รีบเว้ยเพื่อนมึงนำไปก่อนเลยกูขอเก็บค่าสินสอดก่อนนะกูก็ไม่ต่างจากมึงแล้วเนี่ย
Yeah, those
Everyone's-
pants are kind of high.
นั่นไง
Yeah, he looks uncomfortable. Oh, they both
They
got...
both have somebody else. Nah.
I know, right? Not my fantasy.
Enemies to lovers.
Do you still text Pran? Does he still keep in contact? I wonder,
เอาไปเท่าที่ไหวก็พอนะพัดเดี๋ยวที่เหลือเอาไว้รถเราเอง
I'm glad they're still together.
our high school reunion.
แล้วตกลงจะไปปะงานเลี้ยงรุ่นอ่ะ คนหัวหน้าห้อง
อันนี้ไม่รู้เลยอะอยู่ที่ว่าว่างเปล่า ไปปะ
ไปดิ แต่ก็ไม่แน่ใจเหมือนกันนะว่าจะเสร็จงานทันหรือเปล่า เดี๋ยวยังไงตามไป คิดถึงเนาะ แต่จบมาก็ไม่ได้เจอกันเลยอ่ะ
Love her smile.
Oh, Pran did come back, yes.
Four years is enough, you know? I think for you to be independent enough from your parents to kind of realize, oh, these are my priorities in life.
You ever go to your high school reunion?
Yeah, I did. I had one recently, maybe like 1 or 2 years ago. And I was really nervous because, you know, at that stage of my life, I didn't feel accomplished.
So it was years after we graduated and... No, I can't say that on camera. Then people will know how old I am. It was beer years after we graduated.
You can edit that out.
Yeah, I think I was just nervous because I kind of gauged that everyone would be like in a successful point in their career. It was like surprising how mature everyone had become. And I think everyone was kind of more or less dealing with life in their own way. It was more of a moment where I was kind of like, everyone has their own journey. It's hard to compare yourself, you know, to other people. But you just can't help be jealous, you know, if someone is successful and is like too busy overseas to come to the reunion. I don't know. It's just weird. I need to learn to focus on me a bit more.
It was nice. I just wish I had more to show off, you know? And I thought I was like gonna at least be able to be like, oh, I'm still young looking. And, you know, I didn't have like change that much, but like literally almost everyone still looked good and young. And I was like, I don't even have that. So I couldn't be petty about that in my mind. It's just, I miss youth. That's all. I hate this. I just felt like my life went by watching the show. It's you. Even he's chewing. It's so uncle-y. It's so uncle-ish. Did everyone know they dated? I guess so.
No, there was a rival. We were just in high school, so they were rivals.
Oh, they weren't friends in high school. Pran didn't come for him?
นานกันนานยังไงนานแล้วมึงโคตรช้าเลยรู้ปะ
I Seems like they didn't even talk about this, did they? I don't know. Give me something.
They
Come on.
didn't.
มันมองมาขนาดเนี้ยไปต่อยแม่งเลยปะ
Right. In high school, they were fighting.
เดี๋ยว
เดี๋ยวคุณอยากให้ทุกคนจับผิดภาพดูนะว่ามีอะไรที่แปลกไปจากชีวิตจริงบ้างใครจับผิดได้เยอะที่สุดรับไปเลยที่พักฟรี2 วัน 1 คืนที่บ้านกูเองนะ
Oh my god, why is Pat even clapping like an adult? Okay, I get it. He's older now.
เพื่อเป็นการเสียเวลาไปเล่นเกมกันเลยตบมือ
He reminds me so much of like an Asian uncle. I don't know if I can deal with that vibe. Oh, wow, there's a lot of photos of just Pat and Pran. Oh, there's ink. Every time they do sports, I just get taken out. I'm like, I can't relate. I've never equated love with sports.
Yeah, but you love them shorts. Of course. Them short shorts.
That was a highlight. I'm in those shorts. Oh my god.
My god. I feel like so bitter because I was trying so hard to have a romance in high school because I wanted that like epic tale.
My youth, I don't romanticize youth because it sucked. A lot of stuff that I have like now, it's awesome. Like I appreciate what I have now.
They can be together now. I mean, I don't know.
He's in Singapore. He's in Bangkok.
Love can overcome anything.
They should at least talk.
Oh, I guess they don't know if they've been thinking about each other all these 4 years. I don't know. I just don't know the situation. Oh, this is like a goodbye to the show as well. Oh, that would melt my heart if I was one of them.
Why are they taking?
I mean, you've got to keep your memories wherever you can get them. Ugh.
Like nobody's wears a belt.
Oh, Pat, come on. You don't just... He wants you to stay. He wants you to stay. He wants you to stay. No. Don't do another time skip. Stay in the present. Stay here.
Time skip an hour.
ก็สนุกดีนะ แต่เอาจริงแม่งมีเพื่อนหลายคนเลยว่ะที่กูไม่ได้เจอตอนกูเรียนจบไปอ่ะ
I guess Pink... I mean Ink. I guess Ink was too busy to come.
มีอย่างหนึ่งที่กูรู้สึกขาดมากเลยกูแม่งแดกไม่อิ่มว่ะกินไม่คุ้มเลย
What the fuck
มาส่งข้าวครับไหนว่าค้างบ้านเนี่ยก็ใจมันเรียกร้องอยากเจอเพื่อน
Huh? What's going on?
แค่นี้นะ
What?
แล้วในงานเลี้ยงรุ่นอ่ะก็ต้องแกล้งมันเป็นแล้วไอ้รักยิ้มตัวไหนมันบอกให้กูแกล้งอ่ะฮะ
Okay. They really have been together this time.
But how? He's in Singapore.
Long distance relationships can happen.
I guess. Oh my god. Stop lying like that. I can't deal. Oh my god. Their legs are so shiny. Why am I so hairy on my legs? Why does everyone have smooth legs? It's not fair.
I'd probably shave them.
So they've been having a sneaky fake relationship? That's cute. And a lot of effort.
Some people think love is worth that effort. Yeah.
Oh my god. Their whole life.
I don't know if I can do that. If I could have done that.
Oh my god, it's so romantic though.
Yeah, but
รู้ตัวอีกทีจากคนที่เป็นแค่เพื่อนกันยังไม่ได้ก็กลายเป็นมากกว่าแค่เพื่อนกันไปแล้ววันนั้นพวกเราเข้าใจแล้วว่าความสัมพันธ์ของพวกเรามันทำให้หลายคนไม่โอเคพวกเราเลยตัดสินใจว่าพันเลิกกับมันแล้วนะโทษป้ากับมานะ
Okay. All right.
ครับพวกเราเลิกกันแบบ official
Okay.
Why do they have to pretend to everyone though? Oh, I can tell.
Because Y and him are best friends.
I am confused.
เพื่อการแกงที่แนบเนียนของเราเลยให้ได้แค่ไวก่อนพาอิงที่รู้เรื่องของเราไปจนเรียนจบนั่นแหละครับ
Oh, they went back to the village.
ส่วนพ่อแม่ของเราเหรอครับเขาก็ค่อยๆคิดได้คลายความโกรธแค้นกลับมาเป็นเพื่อนที่ดีต่อกันก็อยากให้เป็นแบบนั้นนะแต่ชีวิตจริงอะบางครั้งมันก็ไม่ได้จบแฮปปี้เอนดิ้งไปซะทุกอย่างไปไม่ได้ติดไปขอตัวขอข้างไปโอ้ยไปขาดติ
Oh my god.
ไม่แต่สุดท้ายโลกของผมก็จบลงเมื่อมันทิ้งผมไปเป็นสถาปนิกที่สิงคโปร์ก็แค่2 ปีเองป่ะ
Side note right here. This is why I always thought I could never really like a relationship all the way from like high school or from kids or even a long-term relationship because I've moved so often and I've done a lot of things in the last 10 years that was really ambitious towards my career, just having somebody there to support you in that, now that's like real love right there. Having to choose between going to Singapore for architecture or staying for your hidden relationship. Like that's a big thing. Now that's real love right there. Because that's always frightened me about relationships. Like one day I'll have to choose between like my career and what I want to do and the relationship. Actually, I had to do that before and didn't turn out good. So
Singapore and Thailand are quite close, right? I think they've got the tenacity as well. I mean, they've gone through so much. I don't feel like 2 years long distance. They're gonna be together for the rest of their lives. 2 years.
Hang on ไหมจ๊ะคิดว่าแค่นี้กูหายงอนเหรอ
Okay, he put that in his pants. That's what I'm thinking. Yep.
ขอบคุณนะ
แค่ไหนโลกของเราก็ยังใกล้กันเหมือนเดิม
Aw.
เปลี่ยนใจเราให้อยู่กับมันได้อย่างมีความสุข
เราสองคนอาจจะเปลี่ยนคนรอบตัวไม่ได้เขาก็เปลี่ยนเราสองคนไม่ได้เหมือนกัน
จัดไปใครหลับตาโคตรสวยนะบอกก่อน
มึงหิวอ่ะ เฮ้ย เมื่อกี้ยังไม่อิ่มอีกเหรอ
กูรอมาเป็นปี เสิร์ฟกูอยู่5 นาทีกูคงอิ่มมั้ง
มึงอยากกันแบบนี้เลยเหรอ เมื่อกี้มันตื่นเต้นไปนิดหน่อย
The innuendos.
เต้นหน่อยเร็ว
คืนนี้ยังอีกยาว
Kind of scaring me.
ไป
ใครจะไปเชื่อวะว่าคนที่เคยตีกันอย่างมึงสองคนเนี่ย จะมาเปิดร้านเหล้าด้วยกัน คุณถามจริงๆนะ มึงสองคนเกลียดกันจริงไหมนะ เฮ้ย ถ้ามึงสองคนไม่มีแฟนอ่ะ กูคิดจริงนะวะเนี่ย
เฮ้ย เปิดตัวเลยวะล่ะ
Why are you always teasing me?
แล้วนี่ปานจะอยู่นี่ยาวๆเลยปะ
ไม่อ่ะ นี่เบรกมาแค่2 อาทิตย์เองเดี๋ยวก็ต้องกลับไปทำงานต่อเลย
กลับอะไรไม่กลับแล้วมัวแต่ทำงานอ่ะ ไอ้กอนมันจะส่งการ์ดมาแซงเราแล้วเนี่ย
แหม ใครจะไปกล้ามีล่ะคะ บังคับลงรูปคู่ทุกเทศกาลเนี้ยหึใครเขาจะกล้า มาเดี๋ยวป้อนเดี๋ยวป้อน
I'm all here for pink.
ตีกันอ่ะ พี่ไม่ว่า แต่ตีกันแล้วอ่ะ ต้องได้แฟนแบบพี่นะเว้ย
เฮ้ยน้องหนีไปเลยไม่คุ้ม เชื่อพี่ ถ้าได้แฟนอย่างมันไม่คุ้มเลย
ปาน
ไม่ครับ
หวานกันอีกแล้ว
ไปดิครับเฮ้ยไหนลองพูดมั่งดิกูคิดจริงนะ
ดีมากเพราะกูคิดจริง
You know what?
เฮ้ยเมื่อกี้ถ่ายคิวแล้ว
There could be 3 couples here, but there's only 2. Okay? I'm just saying.
แล้วยังไงเนี่ย กลับบ้านปะ
กลับดี แม่กูบอกคิดถึงกูจะตายอยู่แล้วแล้วมึงอะ
กลับแหละ กูไม่ได้กลับบ้านเลยวะ
กูซื้อเหล้ามาฝากป้ามึงด้วยนะ ฝากเอาไปให้ด้วย
อะไรพ่อมึงมาเห็นหรอก
ขอตุ้นไว้หน่อย
อะไรมึงเห็น ไปเข้าบ้านไปเลย ไป
บ๊ายบาย
Oh, I don't know how to feel about this development.
I'm for it, but go ahead.
I honestly did appreciate the sentiment that they couldn't be together for 4 years. Like, I don't know why I'm a more sucker for the melancholy behind that situation. Them pretending, I don't think I prefer that, because then I feel like to me it's written in a way where it's just done in this fashion to create that dramatic tension where you were led to believe that they weren't together. I don't know, I'm not a fan of the fake out because you felt a certain way when you thought they were not together. And then I know you're meant to feel overjoyed that they were actually together the whole time and that those feelings weren't real. But then I was like, you brought me on a particular journey and I was invested in that journey. And now I have to like
feel like you've been emotionally manipulated by the writers.
Everything felt cheapened because it wasn't a real situation. It's too neat. It's too neat for me. And this is a story where I need that sort of like suffering to make the love feel even more. Because I'm just like, it's way too sweet. And I feel like they don't really need to pretend in the first place. Like, I feel like that's a bit convoluted.
I get why they hid it and things like that. I understood that. I'm happy that they made it work. But even if they did make it work, there was still some trouble. There was still some separation and they weren't constantly there. So they did have to make it work.
You don't see your baby, your love of your life.
They've been together for like their whole life. I think they can manage 2 years.
And then also you got this like European guy. No, I'm just kidding.
I know it's like a storytelling device to make you feel a certain way, but if that certain way you felt ended up being not real, those emotions, you know, are cheapened. I'm sure everyone has their own take on it.
Yeah. We'll hear about it in the comments.
พี่ปานนี่กลับไทยมาแล้วเหรอ
สวัสดีครับป้าสวัสดีครับม้าสวัสดีพาสวัสดีอิงด้วย
What's with the dad? I mean, the dad is in the wrong. Why is he still acting like... I don't know.
เพื่อนพัดเขาเพิ่งกลับจากเมืองนอกอ่ะเขาก็เลยซื้อเหล้ามาฝากได้กินน้ำเปล่าไม่หมดก่อนนะพา
What is going through his mind? I'm not sure.
ขอฉลองกันหน่อย
Is he still reluctant to accept Pran?
ขอหน่อยดิ
กินน้ำเปล่าไปก่อน
ดีจังเลยเห็นไหมคะเหมือนมีลูกสาว2 คน
I don't know what's going on. Do you reckon he's just holding on to his pride? You know, he's like...
I think he's totally holding on to his pride. He doesn't... There's no reason.
แม่โครงงานของปาน่ะได้ขึ้นตรงมารีนาเบย์ด้วยนะ
Frickin' Pran. Wow.
เอ้ยดี
มาลูกเฮ้ยลูกพ่อ
Hot daddy.
นี่ดังใหญ่แล้วมั้งเนี่ยอีกหน่อยนะมีหวังค่าตัวพุ่งกระฉูดแน่เลยแม่
นั่นน่ะสิ
กีตาร์ปานอยู่ไหนอ๋อ
มาแล้วครับ
มาเจ๊ง
นี่ชิม
ห้องเก็บของไป
อะไรกัน
ไม่มีอะไร
ว่าลูกคุยอะไรกัน
ไม่มีอะไรแล้วน้องๆ
อร่อยไหมจิ้มน้ำปลาหวานด้วย
Oh, I want to try green mango and
แต่
sauce.
เดี๋ยวแม่ไปเตรียมที่นอนให้ปานก่อนนะพ่อนะคุยกันไปก่อน2 คน
Living for mom's outfit for some reason. She heard you.
Oh my god. Out of all the times you snuck over, this is the... Oh no, they've been noticing every time, right? Okay.
Yeah.
ตามนั้นนะ
คิดเยอะหัวงอกนะเนี่ยเต็มหัวแล้วเนี่ย
They probably knew it.
All along, I reckon. That was all the... Yeah. He was still processing it.
ไม่ได้ปีนนาน กระแทกไป1 ที เข้าทางดีๆเหมือนคนอื่นเขาบ้างวะ
ก็นั่นมันทางคนอื่นเขา
พูดแบบนี้เหมือนกูขึ้นอีซี่พายมาตลอดเลยก็ได้ปะ
จ่ายแบบตลอดชีพด้วย ถ้าไม่ใช่มึงเนี่ย กูไม่ให้เข้านะ แต่ว่า กูเคยให้ไว้เข้าแล้ว
เอ้ย โอ้
โอ้เราเล่นมาฟังเพลงอะไรมา
ไม่มีอะไรมั้งที่เธอมาทำแบบนั้นทำไมต้องไว้วัน
เฮ้ยเพี้ยนเหรอ ผิดเนื้อ
I think the parents are slowly coming around to it. That's nice.
So I prefer it this way. They're not solving the parents' issue. The parents are slowly solving their own issue, but then also they're being okay with them doing together. So I like that aspect of the story because I hate it when like, why should they solve the trouble that their parents are going through? That's not their trouble.
The thing with the parents also is like, you want to be like, you know, we don't really care if they approve or not. But once they do approve, it's such like a touching moment. And you're like, feel really great that they're coming around. So it's like really nice. And like, it takes a certain strength to be able to compartmentalize that parent sort of like situation. But once they do come around, you're like, wow, this is nicer than I thought it would be. I think it was really touching when the mother, you know, smiled and she showed that she was at peace.
ทีตอนมาละมาได้ ทีตอนจะกลับละสำออย
มึงจะไม่ให้กูค้างจริงดิ
น่ามึงแม่กูก็อยู่
รู้แล้วน่ะ กูมาทางลัดอ่ะ กูกลับทางลัดก็ได้
Pat has a smiley face shirt on. And that was Pran's thing.
ฮะ
เอาไปดีนะ
ฮัลโหล ฮัลโหล นั่นใครครับ
แค่เพื่อนครับ เพื่อน
แค่เพื่อนเหรอครับเพื่อน
ก็ใช่สิครับ คุณไม่ได้บอกใครนี่ครับว่าผมแฟน
อะไรนะครับ แฟนเหรอครับ
ครับเพื่อน
กีฬาอะไรที่เราแข่งกัน
ก็วิดนตรีตอนอนุบาล
That's a sport.
กีตาร์ได้ เลี้ยงส่ง เพลงแรกที่เราร้องด้วยกัน แค่เพื่อนมั้งพิษเพลงชาติตอนอนุบาลเนี่ย โอ้โหเยี่ยมงนับด้วยเหรอวะ
กูเกิดที่ไหน ลัคนาอะไร เกรดเฉลี่ยอะไร เข้าไป
กูว่าเรามาเปลี่ยนกฎกันไหม ว่า เอางี้ ใครตอบผิด โดนหอมแก้ม ได้มาดิ คืนแรกที่กูไปนอนห้องมึง วันที่เท่าไหร่12อะไรพิษ24 เมษาแล้วกูเกิดที่ไหน กูจะไปรู้ไหมแล้วกูรักขนาดอะไร ไอ้พัดอะไรฮะเปลี่ยนกฎเปลี่ยน ใครตอบถูกทำอะไรคนหนึ่งก็ได้ฮะกูเชื่อป่านเนี่ย อยากทำอะไรกูเฮ้ย มึงได้ยินเสียงอะไรปะอะไรวะใครเคาะประตูอยู่ไม่เสียงเพลงอะเพลงอะไรวะนู่นคิดแต่ไม่ถึงคิดแต่ไม่ถึงเธอนี่ไงคิสแล้วก็ถึงด้วยโอเคตากูบ้างนะกูชื่ออะไรพัดทุกลงโทษกูดิเอวกูดุนะมึงไหวเหรองั้นก็ช่วยทำให้กูร้องขอชีวิตหน่อยดินอนลงดิฮะตรงนี้เลยเหรอ
Under the stars.
แล้ว ขาขึ้นมาหลับตาต้องหลับตาด้วยเหรอ เฮ้ย ไอ้ปานโอ้ย มึงร้องขอชีวิตกูเดี๋ยวนี้มึงร้องขอชีวิตกูเดี๋ยวนี้เร็วยอมแล้วเร็วร้องขอชีวิตกูเดี๋ยวนี้ยอมแล้วไม่ใช่แบบนี้ยอมแล้วเร็วไอ้ปานกูยอมแล้วพูดดีๆกับกูสิปานมึงจะให้มันจบแบบนี้ไม่ได้นะเรียกว่าอะไรนะเรียกดีโอ้ยเร็วเรียกว่าอะไรที่รักขาโอ้ยให้มันจบแบบนี้ไม่ได้นะคะเหรอเฮ้ยผมตกแล้วมาแล้วเฮ้ยปานจะเอาใช่ไหมเรียนขากูตอนนี้ไม่ใช่แบบนี้เอาใช่ไหมเอาไปกูเชื่อโอ้ยใจเย็นโอ้ยไม่เอานี่ห้องครัวไม่ใช่หนังโป๊
Oh God. I love that ending. That is my fantasy. That's for me. I love that. That's something else. That is the greatest thing ever.
Oh, they like the behind the scene photos, right? Oh. Yeah, that was the ending of Bad Buddy. It's over. I think I appreciated the narrative of their whole life. You know, it felt really romantic on a level which was really epic. They knew each other their whole life. They've been kind of like maybe even crushing on each other since they were kids, just like talking to each other late at night through those cans, and has like a tinge of magic that they were born to be rivals, but they ended up for each other. And that was really, really cute. And Nanon and Pat and Pran, they're just dreamboats in their own ways, and getting into that fantasy, that just seeing them love each other was really nice. I think as a feel-good BL, it worked really well. I'm hoping they do more BLs, I guess.
I enjoy the longevity of it, and it was more of them being soulmates. And I appreciate that they grew to love each other. I also appreciate that at the end, it showed that the parents were coming around, and it was something that had to be organic. It wasn't just something like you get shot and then all of a sudden they be friends, you know. I do enjoy like just the chemistry between them, and also I enjoy like my fantasy and the way I like relationships are to be like, you have fun with the person and you kind of be silly with them, and they were silly with each other, and there were the tender moments, but also there was just them being incredibly silly and making each other laugh, and that I can get with. And also I appreciate that they made it work. And just I actually also enjoyed all of the side characters, except for Y got on my nerves at points in times. But
Why is such a cute bean? Oh my god. You know, after he stopped being mean, he just had this like goofy face that I was really into. His like cheeks were just like jutting out. And I was like, who is this fluff ball?
Especially when he was like trying to go after Pa. He's like,
yeah, but even like as an result with his high pants, he was just such a dork, and I was into it. For me personally, I wish the stakes felt more real. The obstacles in their relationships, I think, just felt too easy to overcome. It just felt too neat. In the end, the main thing for me was just the chemistry and the romance that the two leads had with each other, and how they were able to riff off each other. And I just hope they don't abandon BLs like some other couples do. Let us know what you thought of the Bad Buddy and our reactions. And thank you all for watching reactions. Hope you support us for our other shows that we're watching and in the future. And maybe we'll see you again, hopefully.